Hey guys, it's Bowser here. Today I have a video on how to set up your garrison in about 1.5 hours so you can let it make passive gold. It's one of the best gold incomes of my account, so let's get into it. So let's talk about the garrison. Make your way over to the portal room in Orgrimmar, and there's just a portal right there. If it's a character boost, you can just fly there, like that. If you have flying on a leveled ult, you can just fly there. And there's one other way I will get into, and that is going over to the Vale of Eternal Blossoms and make your way over to the Timeless Isle, because right there's a secret that can teleport you over to Gorgrond, right there on that little island, which I'm gonna show you in a bit. Just aim for in between those two big mountains, because the entrance is right there. This is actually one of the mounts you can get from the garrison. Once you're here, you just sit on one of the chairs, click the fire, and you'll be ported over to Draenor, pretty close to the garrison. So what you do when you're here, I find it most easy to just die if you don't have flying. Once you're dead, you just take rest sickness and start making your way to the garrison. Once you're right here, you can see it on my player position at 4067. There's a quest right here. You complete this line and your garrison will be created. Once you get the groundlings down, it's really easy. Just press this thing. And you get the awesome intro to garrison, the thrall.
It is from here that you will lead the Horde to victory.
Boom.
Commander.
And there's your garrison. And the garrison hearthstone, right? One really simple thing that you just absolutely have to do is go over into this cage right there. And just TP back and kill this guy. That's it. Accept the quest from this guy and go back to the cave again. Now you have build barracks. It's so easy. So what you can do now is just level up your Great Hall. But you need garrison resources for that. You can just go to the auction house and buy some ogre chases. Get them garrison resources in. Oh, I forgot. Get Orlin, your first follower. There's some stealthy guys right there, so if you're level 90, they will attack you. You just have to wait 30 minutes. You can do something else, or you can get the other followers that are out there. First one you can see on my location, 6660, right there. Click cage, it will open up. And there's one more cage to go to. And the second cage is right there at 3927. Just open it up, and this guy will show up at your front door of the garrison. Easy does it. Next one's right here at 5931, and you just do this quest and you get a follower. Next one is right here, 6439. Just do this quest and another one. The next two are over at Gorgrond. It's really easy, just help this guy out a bit and he will become your follower. This guy is over at 4486, right there. The next guy is Luke. He's right over at 4189, right there, pretty close. And just duel this guy and he'll become your follower. Next one is right here at 6447. Do the quest of this guy and the pleasure ball. Next one's right here, 80 breakdown. Just kill these two. Easy does it. Next up is Intolador at 5626. Right here, just do this quest. It's so easy. And this guy will be somewhere in a cave in the back of your garrison. Next one's right here, Benjamin. He's at 3552 in Erica Forest. Boom, done. The next cave entrance is at 5565. You just go in here and get Leroy. This guy just gave me bigger is better. And again. Now it's level 3. Now you can go for your shipyard, but it is a little bit of a hassle. It will take you about a week. And you'll have your shipyard table right there. Now let's see where the other two guys are. It's right here at the front of your gate. The cage still on. And in this cave in the back somewhere. There we go. So what you want to do is really easy. You want to get your profession buildings up right here. So for this character, that's alchemy, and I'll take jewel crafting later. And for the medium, you always want the trading post and the Frostful Tavern. The Frostful Tavern, you'll be able to get one follower each week with Extreme Scavenger, and that will actually net you a whole bunch. Right here you can buy patterns for buildings. And I'll just come back in an hour or so to complete the buildings. See you in a bit. So, we're back an hour later, and let's check out the Frostwolf Tavern. That is the actual most important one. We have to make it level 2. So, I'll just make everything a level higher, and we'll be back in an hour. So, let's check out the level 2. Now this one has a quest. For the easy gold makings, you can go for any trade skill you have that is important to choose first. And after that, you just go to the increased rewards and choose the extreme scavenger. That can actually get extreme scavenger. That can actually get extreme scavenger and scavenger at the same time. You really want to watch out for that one. But yeah, I'll just go for that one. One thing you really want to have is Garrison Mission Manager, because you'll get this screen, and with one click of a button you can just send the missions away. If you think it has missed something, you can just send them off anyway. One thing you really want to do is get these followers in there. That will increase your profession loots by 200%. So you really want to go for that stuff. And right here is where you actually make the absolute most gold in your garrison. Just complete this quest. You get the trader, and you really want to buy stuff when it's 16 garrison resources. That's the cheapest it can get, and it will rotate every day. Be sure to check it out. A rotation on a full running garrison is like 2 minutes every day, and you'll probably make about 5k each day. Sometimes you make 10k, sometimes 20, and sometimes nothing at all. It's just what you get from the mission table. To get this up and running, it will take about 2 months to get it fully up and running. And here's another 10k you can get from a really easy gathering a stone. A level 25 pet is mostly worth 10k more than the normal priced one if you take the right pets. And for every new garrison you can do this simple quest. Boom. You can get a black market auction house checker right here. You can't buy from it, but it will check what is on that server that day. It's pretty useful to have, but it takes a little while after you've done the shipyard what I just did took around 3 hours with 1.5 hour playtime, including all of the followers I got. So it's really easy to get, just need to wait a couple of hours to get it a little bit running. And now it will take me around 5 to 10 minutes to get it fully up and running in the next couple of months. It's really easy, it doesn't take a lot of time, and it's super rewarding. I definitely suggest, if you want to make easy gold, to get this up and running, because with every profession there's another extra you can get from it. I don't have much professions on this one yet, but let's just look at the best one, and in my opinion that is leatherworking. You can make supple boots, supple whatever, and Wayfang stuff. This just goes really good on the auction house. People want to level with this stuff, and it's really easy to craft. This takes about 2 days to get, and this is just negligible. And that's here you go, 6k for actually doing the 5 minutes every day. Really easy gold, and it does sell pretty good actually. 0.3, still going at 0.3, so people still want this stuff. And of course the Drums of Fury. You can still sell these singles. They go single for like 100 gold each. But if you have too many raw beast hides from the vendor, the Garrison resources vendor, you can just keep on crafting them and sell them in stacks of 20. It's really easy gold. It's one of the best ones. You can enchant. Enchants also still go. I don't have an enchanter at the moment, so I can't really show. And leatherworking is my number one. Enchanting is probably the number one for the Garrison. Gold making. With tailoring you can make the hexweave bags. They still go like crazy. You can look at the region sale rate. It's at 0.7. I can just tell you, if you craft them, you'll sell them really fast. These hexweave bags. And also, with tailoring, you can also make these kinds of items, and they also sell really good because people use them for leveling. You can also put the materials you can buy over here raw on the auction house. It still sells really good because people still want to craft stuff with it. One thing you can do is, if you look up a guide for Harrison Jones, you can start fishing over here, and you can actually go for the turtle mounts. It will take you quite a while before you get this, but they do drop from the green. But they do drop from the murlocs you can spawn over here, so it's pretty cool to have. But it will take you quite a while. I got these two from over here, and yeah, back when it was a big hype and it was easy to get. Now it's a bit tougher, and you can actually buy spawns of the murlocs that can drop these things. It's pretty cool. They swim fast. So yeah. There's just two more things, and that is, you want to get your hands on Frozen Arms for Hero. When your follower is level 100, you can just level it up like 2 of these. And there's a pet right here you can make pretty profit with.
Run with them.
If you found the information in this video useful, just leave a like, subscribe, tell your friends, and see you in the next one.